Must have been a bit of a roller coaster up there for you.
Yeah, I'm in a bit of a schizophrenic situation. There is the control freak team leader that has a rule book, and everybody has to obey, because this made us today what we are. But then there is a racer in me, and I was questioning myself, what would I have done? And he had two choices: either one, disappear in the distance and show that he's the best racing driver, and it would have been his season, or play the other one, back up. And that's what he decided to do. So I'm a little bit in two minds.
Toto, I was asked when I was in the garage, I won't say who asked me, but I was asked, what would I do if I was Lewis Hamilton? And I have to be honest, I might have done the same thing. It's all he had to do, isn't it? He had no other, he got himself in front. Curious situation for a racing driver to go as slow as possible, but it created what a great race for us.
Yes, and this is what I mean as a racing driver. It would have come to my mind, and it came to others' mind. I mean, Christian had the same idea before the weekend, so he followed Christian's instruction. Maybe he wants to drive for him. But you see, I'm going from one side to the other side. Equally, Nico had more plays. He kept it very cool, even under pressure. Maybe you would have launched yourself for an overtake also. Another game, and you were in that situation. So, I don't know, it's difficult to have solutions for every situation.
The only one question I've got is, why do you feel that you guys needed to get involved with the race, with the racing drivers on the racetrack? Why didn't you just let them get on with it? If Lewis wanted to back him up, that's a sort of a skill factor that has to come into play as well. But why did you sort of say, speed up, speed up, speed up?
Yes, we could do that. We could say, let them off the leash completely and have no rules. The consequence would be that we would be winning less races and we would be losing championships, because there is some clever blokes up there on the pit wall. And there is one philosophy that we have followed all through the years, that was, we will not interfere as long as we can guarantee the race win. And there was a situation in here that where we calculated that we would lose the race win because he was getting slower and slower. And this was the point where we interfered. He decided to ignore it. And there's just one thing, does it set a precedent for the future? This is what we have to assess. But fundamentally, we have to cheer up. 19 race wins, a new world champion, great spirit within the team, and this is what matters.
In these 3 years, what have been fundamentally total Mercedes dominance, you now have a different challenge presented to you. You've kind of got, I should imagine, what most of the team want, in that both of your drivers have taken a type, Lewis 2, Nico's 1. But how does 2017, what does that represent to you and the team in terms of challenge compared to coming into this year, say?
We love the challenge of 2017. We didn't like those rules at the beginning. When they were decided, we went into competition mode, and we are developing since a long time for next year. And I think this could be pretty exciting cars. We're gonna party hard tonight, fly to Malaysia tomorrow.